Continuing coverage now of the death investigation into Greece native and former inmate Robert Brooks. In court paperwork referencing the autopsy of Brooks, which is not yet available in its entirety, there are details about his multiple injuries from an attack by more than a dozen Marcy Correctional Facility correction officers and staff. Isabel Garcia breaks down what that paperwork tells us.
Yes, the paperwork is called an emergency risk protection order, which was filed by New York State Police against one of the corrections officers accused in Robert Brooks's assault. The details of the autopsy were used as supporting evidence in the application, this due to concern the individual, in this case David Kingsley, may harm himself or another. He was allegedly part of a group of a total of 14 individuals engaged in an assault on Robert Brooks on December 9th at the infirmary at Marcy Correctional. Brooks died at a Utica hospital the next day. In the protection application, it is noted the autopsy of Brooks was conducted at the Onondaga Medical Examiner's office on December 11th. It was determined Brooks suffered multiple bruises on his face and arms and legs, a fractured nasal bone, multiple soft tissue bleeding in his neck on both the left and right sides, as well as bleeding in the genitalia area. Now, the medical examiner also reported concerns for asphyxia, this due to compression of the neck, as well as Brooks's death due to actions of another. It also makes note the final cause and manner of death are still pending at this time. Now, once again, this information was part of an application for extreme risk protection for one of the corrections officers, David Kingsley, named to be involved in the assault. Meantime, family of Robert Brooks held a vigil last night in Rochester with his surviving son, Robert Brooks Jr., saying the family is hopeful his death was not in vain and will be a, quote, catalyst for change, end quote. For now, reporting in the studio, Isabel Garcia, News 8.